your Doppler 10 weather forecast.
Well, good evening. After all this drought we've been experiencing, it's nice to see some rain coming down. Not all of us have seen it yet, but we do have a good chance we'll get some rain in all of the coastal bend by tomorrow afternoon. So rain is likely tonight through tomorrow. Some of that could produce some severe storms, which we've already seen, and it could be heavy. In fact, right now we do have some ongoing flooding in Jim Wells County and in B County. Also, it's going to be cooler tomorrow. Enjoy it. It's not going to last too long, but we do cool down into the 70s. Talk about cooling down, rain-cooled air right now as we head inland. Here we have Doppler Radar, and this is as of 6:46. You can see if you look inland here, here's Alice, Highway 281. Storms have been pretty much lining up along that highway and moving southward. This storm has weakened, and it is not as a threat now for severe weather, but it is still producing some heavy rain. But you can see these storms here continue to be strong to severe, and there are still warnings on these two storms, which continue near Fremont and southward in Jim Wells County and also for Duval County. Elsewhere, not seeing too much closer to the coast, a few showers trying to develop, but as we go through the next couple of hours, those showers will increase closer to the coast. But right now, here's Fremont, here's 281. There's the heaviest rain right now between Fremont and Concepcion as that continues to push to the south. In B County, here's Beeville. We did get a report of some flooding. In fact, they're saying a foot of water over 799 and Crossroad 324, Country Road 324. So we have had the heavy rain causing some flooding issues, and we continue with this. This is a flood of advisory in the green, and this is a flash flood warning where we've seen 1 to 3 inches of rain already, and rain is still coming down, as I showed you, still coming down heavily. So as we go inland, you can see these are the places you have to watch for water going over low-lying roadways, and we'll have to keep an eye on that for the next few hours. So what we have happening right now, we've got a cold front moving south, very humid air and moist air out ahead of this front. On top of it, there's an upper wave sitting to the west here that's going to push south tonight. That wave's going to slow the front down. The front's going to go through very slowly. So although most of the rain right now has been in our southern counties, that is going to build closer to the coast as we get into tonight and tomorrow. All right, so this is one of our future track models, and you can see there are those storms we were just tracking that are pretty strong to severe, pushing south out of the area. As we get into midnight, notice how the showers continue to develop closer to the coastline. As that upper wave pulls slowly to the east, we are going to see that activity increasing to become rather scattered toward the morning hours tomorrow with pockets of heavier rainfall. And notice that they continue all the way through early afternoon before decreasing. Best chance of rain tomorrow is going to be in the morning, and then we'll see the rain chances decreasing as we go through the day. But again, see all this purple and red? That is a swath of 1 to 3 inches of rain potential from these storms. We've already seen it in some areas. So they do have that potential of producing pretty good amounts. But again, the better chance is going to be later tonight and in the morning, closer to the coastline. And then tomorrow, everybody starts drying out toward the evening. Look at these temperatures tomorrow. We haven't seen this in a while. Temperatures staying in the 70s tomorrow. But don't get used to it. Take a look at this. Forecast highs, they go from here, boom, right back up above average. It's going to be windy, warm, humid. The wind's going to return, and it is going to be gusty from Thursday all the way into the weekend. But before that, keep the umbrella handy. You may need it tonight, tomorrow morning especially. Showers decrease, perhaps a stray shower Wednesday. Temperatures start heating back up, and by the time we get into the weekend, we're right back to where we were this past weekend. Very windy and warm and humid, Seth.